Podcast.
You're watching Markets for your daily video cast that covers market news and share trading signals from expert. I'm Yu Chang. First, the US dollar. The dollar fell Monday after a rise in the global risk appetite limited safety flows and helped support riskier currencies such as the euro and the pound. The greenback ended the day 1.3921 to the euro and 101.73 to the yen. Today's data includes CPI, which is expected to rise by 1.2% in February. Building permits, which are expected to rise by 1.6% in February, and housing starts, which is expected to increase by 3.5% in February. Next, to the euro. The euro rose on Monday after data showing a stabilization in core inflation improved the outlook for the region and lessened the probability that the ECB will ease policy. The single currency ended the day 1.3921 to the dollar and 141.64 to the yen. Today's data includes the Eurozone Zero Sentiment Survey and the Eurozone Trade Balance, which is expected to rise to 13.9 billion in January. British Pound. The pound strengthened on Monday as a result of a rise in the global risk appetite following a lessening of hostilities between East and West over Crimea, while continued strong fundamentals also provided underlying support. Sterling ended the day 1.6633 to the dollar and 0.8367 to the euro. Japanese yen. The yen fell Monday after safety flows dried up due to geopolitical tensions easing over Crimea. The Japanese currency ended the day 101.73 to the dollar and 169.31 to the pound. Today's data includes the trade balance in February, which is expected to fall to negative 600 billion yen from a record negative 2,791.7 billion deficit in January. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts of the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.388 with targets at 1.397 and 1.401 in extension. Below 1.388, which we look for further downside with 1.384 and 1.3795 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.659 with targets at 1.6685 and 1.6715 in extension. Below 1.659, which we look for further downside with 1.6565 and 1.653 as targets. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open short positions below 102.05 with targets at 101.15 and 100.65 in extension. Above 102.05, which will look for further upside with 102.4 and 102.8 as targets. Good luck and happy trading. Tune tomorrow for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Yu Chong and you'll be watching Markets4you. Have a great day.